plunging further into darkness across Ukraine's capital Friday. About 450,000 homes are without power. That's according to Kyiv's mayor, who says that is 1.5 times more than in recent days. Many also without running water. The outages follow a barrage of Russian strikes last month targeting Ukrainian energy infrastructure before winter sets in. Nationwide, some 4.5 million customers, more than 10% of the country's pre-war population, have no electricity because of the Russian strikes, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy stated in his overnight address. He's accusing Moscow of energy terrorism. Zelenskyy calling on Ukrainians caught in a more than 8-month-long war to cut back on their power usage once again as much as possible, saying now is not the time for bright store windows or signs. Zelenskyy also welcoming this week's findings from the UN's nuclear watchdog, which said the agency did not find any indications of undeclared nuclear activities and materials at the 3 locations they inspected in Ukraine at Ukraine's request in response to Russian allegations that Kyiv is working on a dirty bomb, a claim the West has rejected as transparently false. And new from Russian President Vladimir Putin Friday, he's urging civilians in the Ukrainian region of Kherson, which Russia declared it had annexed in September, that they must evacuate, Putin says, from the conflict zone for their safety. This a possible sign of a fierce battle to come in the area. Already, Russia has moved tens of thousands of people out of Kherson. Ukraine has expressed concern, though, that Russia could be setting a trap by staging a pullout. Back to Kyiv, people lining up Friday to buy special edition stamps commemorating the destruction of a key bridge in Crimea, a crossing built to connect Russia to the Ukrainian territory it illegally annexed in 2014. Moscow blamed last month's blast that damaged the bridge on Ukraine, but Ukraine does not claim responsibility. But those in line celebrating the attack, picking up the stamps that make a nod to the Titanic meeting the bridge and make a call for an encore. Melissa Duggan, City News.